Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Ask JT TV. Today's question comes from Tyson of Melville, who asked, can I sell my property while it is tenanted? Thanks for your question, Tyson. The answer is yes, you can sell your property while it is tenanted. However, there are some important factors to consider to ensure the process goes smoothly. Firstly, the type of lease agreement you have will determine whether your tenant has the right to stay or not. If you have a fixed lease agreement in place, the tenant has the right to remain in the property up until the expiry of the lease agreement, even if the purchaser intends on moving into the property. If you have a periodic lease agreement in place, the buyer is entitled to vacant possession of the property at settlement, and you as the owner must give the tenant 60 days notice in writing to vacate. Home opens and private inspections with prospective buyers are an essential part of the sale process, and these should be discussed with the tenant at the time the property is listed for sale to avoid any inconvenience down the track. The Residential Tenancies Act requires landlords and real estate agents to give the tenant reasonable notice, usually 72 hours, to inspect the property at a reasonable time. In my experience, the interests of a cooperative working relationship between landlord, tenant and agent, it is important to understand any concerns the tenant may have about the sale process before the campaign commences. Ultimately, the less time the property is on the market, the less disruption there will be for the tenant and the better the outcome for all parties. When making the decision to sell your investment property, or any property for that matter, it is vital to choose a real estate professional who understands the sale process, the legalities, and most importantly, the rights of all parties involved in the transaction. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Ask JT TV, and I look forward to being with you at the same time next week. Bye for now.